With my partner. Just about to get started. Here's Marcelo Zuna. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Next to hit, Brandon Lowe.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
In the air, center field. Freeland has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Brian Reynolds here. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In the air, left field. And that is that. This is Bryce Terang. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. On to O'Hearn. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. That's through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in score.
And that's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's the ball.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down. Up the middle, Ortiz whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's ruled a swing. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. Meyer, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next for Milwaukee, David Hamilton. Foul ball there.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
This one popped up. Perkins should have this one. 2 down. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you runner on the go? Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Here's a chopper to short. On to O'Hearn. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Blake Perkins. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Hey! Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Trout. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swings through that one. And that's ruled. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Yeah. This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. You know, his home run numbers in his last 10 games have been really good. He's been a difference maker in their lineup.
Inside, almost got him. Struck him out swinging. That K is his third of the game. Rips that one to right. Reynolds snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Foul ball. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here's the throw into second, and he's got it doubled.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the inning is as we go to the top of the fourth. Lau at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Into center. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Fly to left his first time. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Way to lay off that pitch down.
crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends it out of here. His second of the year. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 3-1. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ground ball right side. Turang gets it to first. 2 out. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 4th, Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Hey! Swings through that. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mangum in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air to left center. And that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Leading off, Blake Perkins. Sproat back to work. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Here comes the 0-1. On a line out towards center. Freeland takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next to the pile.
Here's Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
To third might be 2. Over to Turang. 1 on the ball. 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, David Hamilton.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Popped up. Perkins under it. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Turang in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through it for the.
Pitching for the Brewers.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Aaron Ashby.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In time to Vaughn. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 2 for 2. On the ground, Turang fires in time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chopper to second. Terang throws to first in time. Back here in Milwaukee. Justin Lawrence on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Late on that fastball. In the air to left center. Marsh gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Shorey in the box again. Takes a strike. Popped up. Perkins under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Yo, one. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. That's too low. Ball three. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Hamilton to second. Double play. Back here at American Family Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Check swing, called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. The Brewers down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mangle in the box again. Takes a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first. And it's
For the Brewers.
welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Angel Serpa.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the order. Marcell Ozuna will hit next. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Here's Ortiz for 1.
You're out.
On the ball, 2. Check swing,
plate,
no
ball
appeal, and that's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee. They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Nardi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Strike 2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now he's challenging a called strike.
Yeah.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Out number 2. So back to the top of the order. Now Bryce Terang. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Left field. Marsh on the move. But misjudges this one. And it's down. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And now they trail by 1. As the tying run is forced to stop at second. Contreras in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Brandon Lau digs in now. Center field. Freeland has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a ball.
In the air to left center. Mangum takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air, center field. Freeland moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. Hit in the air, left field. And there's 1 down. That's a big first. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Reynolds on his way over, reaches for it, but it's foul. Fought off foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late. The Brewers down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long